Welcome to Altero, a world filled with romance,
seduction,
danger,
oh no, watch out,
intrigue,
ooh, what's that about?
night creatures,
Ow.
secrets,
Shh, I'll never tell.
and of course, food.
Yummy.
So join us in Altero for Eat, Slay, Love.
Eat, slay, love.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Eat, Slay, Love. We are here on a very creepy undead adventure down in Sapphire City. We got a couple of announcements before we carry on. Take it away, Trevor.
Hi! Yes, welcome to Altero! Super excited to play another game, but before we do, this is a fun one that I'm going to start with, is as of this point, we have, I believe, I have to do some fine math, but my rough math means that Eat, Slay, Love has now spent more time in Altero than ready to roll. And we're hot on the heels of Shadows of Blood. So very soon, this will be, I think it'll be episode 13. 13 will get us to the point where it'll be the longest continuous campaign to take place in the world of Altero. Which
That's pretty all right. Yeah.
Day 6?
Yeah, really, roll took place in 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, right? But other than that, if you are new here and you haven't heard about it, we have a Patreon now that we launched just a couple of months ago, and you can go to patreon.com/questkeep, and if you like what you see here, you can help support the channel so that we can continue to bring you awesome content like this, and then potentially even more content like the stuff that we shoot for Patreon, which you can get there, such as Dice Unfolded, where we break down the episodes of games that we play, or we do some really funny, silly sound check stuff before we get going on these games, and we incorporate prompts from our Patreon audience if they have them. So check that all out. And there's a whole slew of other things on there, including some stuff that we're working on that we haven't been yet, but also recipes from food that has come out during this game. Sam has put together some recipes for those things, so you can actually make the food for the game, which is super rad. And you can also, if you so choose, unlock discounts on merch on our website, ttrpg.ca. There's some merch available, more merch to come in the future. Other than that, we would like to acknowledge that we are recording. This is pre-recorded. That keeps coming up in chat is why I'm like, this is pre-recorded. We're recording on the traditional territories of the Musqueam people. We'd like to recognize the privilege to work, play, and create in these beautiful lands. Go to native-land.ca and look at what traditional territories you inhabit. Before I throw back to Roz, I'm going to introduce the fact that we are introducing a new homebrew rule for this game and for the games in Altero, which is super, super fun. Roz, please tell us what that is.
Oh my
So I can take
goodness.
notes.
This is a really, this is also a really special moment as a dungeon master and as Matt and I as world creators, where one of the really special things about playing in our homebrew world is the map grows and expands, and the people we can interact with and the cultures and places that we can travel to and meet and interact with grows because of all of you and all the people that we get to play with, and it's such an honor. And Alan has been so generous with bringing one of his just most iconic characters that you play into the world in Oathbreaker that we want to make 17 officially a good number.
It's a good number.
I've been saying it the whole time.
It's a good number. So there's a new homebrew rule. If you roll a 17 on the die, so natural 17, you can, for a saving throw ability check, lower the DC by 1.
Nice.
If it's a saving throw or ability check. If you're doing it on an attack roll, you can use the Blessing of Master 17 to add 1 to the attack, or the AC, your own AC, until the start of your next turn.
Nice. Starting next turn. Whoa.
So if you're attacking something, you can buff your AC if you roll a 17.
Nice.
That's all right.
You get to choose one or the other.
It adds 1 to your attack roll, but not your damage.
Right.
Yes.
What about your armor class?
You pick one or the other.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it adds 1 to your AC, or it adds 1 to your attack
I see.
if you're in combat and you roll a 17.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
And the blessing of Master 17, who moved through the world in Threads of the Oathbreaker. You can see it on YouTube now.
Link in the chat.
I have to say that I am really, 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 really honored for this. Thank you very much. It was really fun to take a character that I played at home and bring him to this table here, and it's even more fun to have that make like a permanent stamp in this game, which has nothing to do with that guy at all. So thank you very much. Bro.
Until he shows up later and kills you all.
Please don't. He's very powerful.
It's very powerful. Okay. Speaking of you.
Oh no.
No, of Onovan.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's way better.
At the end of our last session, these hooligans, complete hooligans, managed to make their way deeper inside of Sapphire City. They went on a journey that involved shadow puppets, jump rope, the moon slide, goat screams.
Okay. What else? Come on.
More dubs. Backstory.
Emotional damage.
Life-stealing witches.
Yeah.
That's classic, though.
Bejeweling a zombie.
That's not classic. That's new for sure.
Who functioned as a disco ball.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
you
tried
missed.
to learn the moon slide.
Yeah.
Wasn't great.
You've missed a lot. There's so much for you to catch.
We met.
Battled undead with shadow puppets.
So,
Now, luckily, you missed that. Onovan
thank you.
wasn't there. You're welcome.
So happy I did.
Onovan was out on a different adventure,
Yes.
briefly leaving with Felix Frey from Sapphire City to head towards a noble's mansion in Raikk. And there, you were headed to someone's house whose name was on a list that you'd found earlier at another noble's mansion elsewhere across the continent of Ordain.
That's right. Do you recall
Third down on the list is a
third down
name.
the list? That is P.R. Spencer Jr. If I'm reading that correct.
Yes.
Oh, no. Yeah, 2, 3. Yes.
And there's a bunch of details across that document. And you were following the trail of chaos crystals as jewelry being gifted to nobles for reasons that are interesting to you, your house, and missions across Altero that you know somewhat about. And Felix, as you arrived back to Sapphire City, gives you a little bit of information about. The two of you unleashed a banshee inside of the noble's mansion. It took a ton of people scrambling to solve that problem while you and Felix broke into the rest of the house, drank some excellent booze, sat around a very ornate fireplace.
We sampled the flavors of very fine vintages. I wouldn't say we drank booze. Come on. I'm a man of culture.
Potato, potato.
And
Pretty sure people of, culture parts of society get smashed a lot.
Yeah. Quiet.
Mostly alcoholics.
Quite cool.
she's tipsier than you on the return after her successful mission. And you walk and talk the last little bit before she exits. She's walking you back through a part of Sapphire City that you haven't been to before because she has access. You'd seen her leave these doors, and she travels back towards them, guiding you back in to the back part of the undead casino. And as Felix turns to you, she pulls her black hood down a little bit, her hair streaked with gray. So I'm quite sure you've understood me then, and that you've heard more about the path of breaking.
that I have only what can be gleaned by the more observant in society, as it were.
I hope we get to work together more. I'd love to cause more chaos.
I will maintain a connection with you. This has been most fortuitous in encounter.
For me as well. And she puts up her hands to make the symbol of the triangle.
Not here. Eyes, ears, all of that.
You're so secretive. No one here cares.
There's always someone who cares somewhere.
It's impossible that I found you. And yet here we are. Again.
Again. Now, if I may, I must see to my other contacts. For all I know, they've gotten themselves into trouble in my absence.
She looks across to where there is a cleanup crew trying to pick up parts of a ghoul that has just been smeared across the floor. Mm-hmm. And then as she looks over to someone else, she gives them a bit of a nod, and they're just like...
And I go, until we meet again, Felix, take care out there.
She's Misty stepped away. Yeah.
Just teleport a little bit.
30 feet, yeah,
Not a lot.
unnecessarily.
I say, I've got to learn how to do that. Well, onward, I suppose.
She leaves behind the scent of the perfume if you'd spent so much time next to her. And so just the smell of the pine.
All right, what are these?
And the person that she
buffoons
had,
up
yeah, the person that she had looks at you and said, I think you were with them earlier? Your friends?
I wouldn't call them friends. What has happened here?
Business associates?
Something like that. What has happened here?
Oh, they murdered a ghoul. It was a good fight, though. It was a fair fight.
Uh-huh.
There's a challenge.
Right.
Do you have a skill that you're really good at?
Where are they?
Oh, they got into the back to see Patches.
Ah,
But Patches likes to be impressed by cool abilities. You got cool powers? Or like party tricks?
something like that, yes. May I enter?
Can you show me a little bit?
You... I wouldn't want to spoil it.
Ah, it's good, isn't it? They were pretty good at stuff.
I'm better, I assure you.
That's so cool. Okay, I'm sure if you're better than them, then Patches is gonna be like really
Now,
good
if
at
you
it.
excuse me, I need to review my spell list.
Okay. They will let you back, and then you'll travel through a hallway.
What?
Can there be like a couple of ghouls or skeletons just going? Mine was a pop and lock in competition
Amazing.
with my kid.
Because we brought
One of
Phil.
those practicing shadow puppets. Just like, that went so bad.
One just jump roping in the corner.
What? No.
The Ghost Scream guys did the one that died, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Again.
Want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and so you would pass a scene that tells you a little bit about the shenanigans, which is dancing ghouls and zombies and undead things and all sorts of adventurous attempts to recreate better shadow puppets, jump rope.
Rhinestone zombie.
Oh, yeah, he's still shambling around. Or is Bert still there?
Yep.
And Ilvani?
Ilvania, yep. Ilvani, yeah. And you had you'd asked me a little bit about, like, we might want to go back to Raikk. It was because of his wife.
Yes,
Right.
that
Jacqueline.
Alla has the letter
Yes.
for. Yeah.
You can tell that I've been there because there is birds covered in rhinestones, just freaking covered. He's even got a rhinestone grill.
Yeah.
Okay, that is pretty cool. I do not acknowledge it at all, and I just walk past.
They let you through. Where you travel through this quiet hallway into a commotion at the end. Where the group, you can tell where your friends are because they are not quiet.
No.
And there's still a big illusion of just the word anthem. Yeah. And you had the roaring flower. Yeah. So you hear coming from a flower.
I don't make my presence known. I don't announce my entry. I do just enter and kind of like stand at the door.
Do I see him?
Roll perceptions.
20.
Are we rolling perception? Natural 20.
22.
Can I see him with a 13?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I definitely don't. I'm still cheering Anthem.
Yeah.
What would you recognize Onovan? And
Yeah, I would kind of
pick it up out of the corner of your eye.
like when you enter a room. Does your magical presence like do that, or
It doesn't do that.
hello, I'm here?
Alerts.
Playing D&D. Stop sending me emails, guys.
Like I don't know, do like shadows bend or like any like any physical interaction with the environment when you enter spaces?
You just feel judged.
Yeah, it's just like a
Wash of negativity.
Oh, I'm self-conscious. Onovan!
I just loudly, friend!
I'm gonna, you have to introduce yourself in a spectacular way. I know it's uncomfortable, but you have to do it.
what's Patches all about right now?
Roll a perception check.
My first roll in many, many days.
And after I send that, I'm gonna just motion toward the glowing word that says anthem above my head.
19 total.
She at the front of the room. So there's a couple of undead types hanging about, looking like, you know, the back room of a club looks when you're in the boss's office, chilling. The boss is a halfling at the front, and you can tell from across the room, undead. But the fashion is spectacular. So she has intense leather boots. She has a huge leather skirt. And she has a sewn a whole like top piece at the coming across as a bodice with a cap sleeve, all made of different dried skins sewn together.
Zombie that walk.
On her head is a very like two distinct fleshy sort of lumps that then cascade into a tendril on each side of flesh.
I am serving Buffalo Bill skin, furniture, and fashion energy.
Yeah.
Right. Got it.
And the look in her eyes, just from across the room, as she's taking in the display, and just the way she moves and everything about her is a lot. She is wild, fast moves.
Does she have eyeballs or like pits of fire in her eye sockets?
It's not like a pit of fire.
Okay.
It's like it sort of looks like washy eyes inside of those socket spaces.
Oh, like milky.
Are they shriveled?
No, they're actually like larger. It's almost like a huge glowing pearl was shoved into her eye socket.
She got swole eyes.
Yeah, they're
Got
like
it.
bigger,
All right.
and they look. from far away, it might look like a milky eye, like you can't see, but they're actually like globes that are very
Off-putting.
yes,
God.
or fabulous.
Sure.
They look like probably something opalescent that has been polished and then.
She's wearing an ass as a hat, and she has just a white.
Oh yeah, the ass hat.
Yeah, ass hat.
It's an ass hat.
It's an ass hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With like
I just got-
Twi'lek tendrils.
I asked if it was like the
That are
jiggling
legs.
boobs and Little Nicky.
Right, yeah.
Demon wears.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. No nips.
Yeah, no nips. Free the nipple.
Because they were all used to make a cape.
That's
Good times.
It's 9 years from now.
Yeah. The cape can still exist.
You pick out Patches, and
Right.
you'd heard about her in the last time that you were with this group.
Okay. So I say a big entrance. So I walk in, and without missing a step, I walk up to Patches, and I stand right in her face, and I
Oh, take a deep whiff of that.
There are other like guards and things in the room as
So it
well.
don't look like there are a lot of guards. Patches doesn't need to protect.
Right, but like
So there's other undead in the room.
servants and things like that. I say, which of your host do you care the least about in this room now?
She immediately points across the way.
Oh hey, it's Ado.
To Fangastic Phil?
To Phil.
Oh, no.
Fangastic Phil arrived with this group, but you don't know that.
Oh.
He's a gas that we bested and then brought with us because he just wants a new suit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, we
You
did
don't
not
know
realize
that.
what the suit was at the time.
Yeah.
Right. I
That sucks for you, dude.
turn to Phil, and I snap my fingers, spin my ring, and I use my magics to transform into Patches, but like a ghastly pale version of her, wearing the exact same outfit, just.
Get smaller.
And then my mouth opens wider. My jaw unhinges. Instead of teeth and a tongue, you see just blackness, and a pit opens up underneath Phil as I cast Maw of the Dark Hunger.
Okay. I love it.
Good lord.
Ooh.
Reminds me of like the sand visage of the mummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. You open a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. That old chestnut. Please make a dex save of 16.
Okay. Kevin, I think you might need to shuffle a smidge just in terms of where under your mark. Okay. Dex save.
Just look at the microphone. Center yourself.
Yeah, I just look like it. This is 7.
Okay, great.
I just meant to say your name. And bow or something.
Hello, this sounds.
All I did was give a cool dab.
Yeah, that's part of it, I will confess. Let's see.
Oh my god. Oh, we had a ghast friend.
Yeah. So if he starts his turn in this area, he is going to take 2d6 cold, and if he ends its turn in the area, must succeed on a dex saving throw or take an additional 2d6 acid.
Okay.
Get lowered.
Because we're not in turn-based combat, just roll some damage because he's standing there in this.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was in combat with these guys last time.
And we spared him?
Okay, so that is 8 cold.
This whole situation is like, all right, man, we won't kill you. We think we got a better way. Yeah, come with us to this room. Everything will be fine.
And an additional 8 acid.
Okay. What does it look like?
It looks like a shadowy version of a twisted face, just like formulating at his feet and then opening its maw and like tendrils and hands start to come out of the mouth and grab hold of him, and they leave like streaks of like pitch black that like freeze him to the touch, and as they streak down, burn his flesh also.
Where was that when you got your ass kicked by a bunch of teenage girls?
And I cast minor illusion and it just says Onovan above his head.
Ella's a little irritated by it. She spent a lot of time trying to not kill that guy.
Yeah, I think I'm just shocked and like horrified of like.
As I'll say, as soon as the effect is done, I cast it away and revert back to my natural form here.
He collapses to his knees. He's not dead. Again. He collapses to his knees, and you just see him kind of like shaking, and then he's like, "That's the coolest thing I've ever seen."
Oh, okay.
Oh, you liked it. Oh, that's good. No.
And he just starts vomiting, and then he starts kind of clawing his way to the side of the room, and he just kind of like takes a little breather back there.
Yeah, you just rest there, little guy.
Yeah. Oh, Onovan.
Okay.
And Patches standing in front of you.
for a ghast, he wasn't all that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, probably wanted a human skin suit.
I mean, I did
Not human, but humanoid.
did smash his friend into little pieces, so you know.
I say, skin is out. The pitch black of the void between voids is in. And I walk back to stand with my friends.
Do you like sashay a bit?
A little, not like a lot. Like too much is not Onovan style, but there's a little bit of sway in the step for sure. I just,
Did you lose some money at the table or something?
No.
Okay.
He's a bit pretentious, but we love him anyways.
Patches is just like,
It is fun.
Patches, madam. I must. I want to call.
"Madam."
What would you like us to call you, esteemed club owner?
Patches.
Patches. You run a wonderful establishment.
Thank you.
And I have been very impressed by it. I've never been to such a place. The pageantry, the majesty. Well done.
Oh, man. Good job, Mug. We don't want to take up too much of your time, but this man, Raj, may we speak with him? Is that all right?
We're all friends here. Just talk to Raj right here while I'm here, and we can all just sort it out.
Okay, that sounds great. And I just start walking forward towards Raj.
I'll walk with you.
She walks with you. They want to talk to you.
Hello, Raj. You are one hard human being to find.
Hi.
Where have you been? Been looking for you.
22 for just like I'm doing a perception to see if he looks terrified or if he looks comfortable here. Like, is he visibly shaken? Is he worried? Are his eyes darting to Patches?
His
Like,
clothes are very dirty. He looks very tired. He looks confused. But at the same time, he doesn't look like he's in danger, and there's no perceptible injuries on him.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not a guest exactly.
Oh, what is he then?
I'm here because
Yes.
well, we need cash. And I told this lady that we could make her whatever she wanted.
Yes. More toys, like the train you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very nice train.
And I might have made some promises I couldn't keep, and I also gambled the money you gave me away.
Oh, my life savings. Okay.
Then I took out a loan
Oh, you took out more money.
in your name.
Okay.
How does that work?
Yeah, you put my name on the dotted line.
I told Patches you'd come to find me.
And I just like go. Just like look over to Patches. Are they just like looking at me with like
She's
hungry eyes?
standing right next to you now.
Okay.
Down at Patches, and she's just like,
The Miss Patches? Just Patches?
just Patches.
All right, no problem. Just Patches. Just Patches. What did my friend Raj here promise you on my behalf? Just so I knew.
Well, you're going to make me things.
Okay.
I want this whole place to be full of toys, and they move, and they miniature buildings.
Okay.
Festive.
Yes. You want us to make things? For how long?
As long as it takes.
Well, another train would take probably 3 weeks. So,
I hear you got some skills.
yeah, I got some pretty good skills with these hands.
Shouldn't have mentioned the Huns.
And that you might bring friends. That you did!
Yeah, these are my friends. New friends, but awesome old friends.
Not friends.
Family.
Do you want this one alive?
Yes.
Do you care if his friend lives?
He does, so I do. That was, mentally.
So yeah, we can make you a train in 3 weeks, make it go all over the casino here, and then our job is done. And then we take Raj and go.
Coming, right?
Right. How much of a debt are we talking about here?
It's so much. It's so much. It's so much.
How much do I owe you?
Vague.
It's more than 10,000 gold.
Holy crap.
Okay.
But I also, on top of just make me a bunch of cool trains and then build this world all in miniature, and then I can stomp around in it
Yeah, like a kaiju.
And I'll be like, no!
All right, so
And I'll crush them!
10 grand plus some trains.
I wanted you to come, though. Sorry, Raj, you're great, but also your friend has got something special.
What?
Can I make an insight check? Because I think I know what it is. Nope. I'm oblivious.
Something special!
Oh, what? Like my great spirit and tenacity and good-natured looks?
And she reaches up and she just flaps your mustache back and forth a little bit.
What? You want this?
No.
Okay. I'm having a bit of a hard time here. Do you want to help me out? I don't really know what's happening.
Look, we would love to be able to take Raj. We have a matter of some very high importance. Somebody who is missing and who Raj knows will.
More important than Patches?
I'm saying it is of much importance to us. I'm not saying what you want is not important. That is not what I say. But is there a way that we can just get Raj out of here? What would it take?
I love those words. Because I love deals and favors.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
First of all, I want to kiss the baby.
You want to kiss the baby?
That is not on the table.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Why do you want to kiss the baby?
Pinch the cheeks.
No.
Yeah, you don't get to touch the baby.
Is this like you're doing some sort of weird magic or just like...
I mean, I want the blessing of the goddess, too. Who wouldn't?
What the hell? What?
Which goddess?
What goddess?
Goddess.
Just a mommy. I'd like a mommy blessing.
I mean, we all would.
No, we don't. What are you talking about?
I'm unclear on what's happening right now. You want the blessing of the mommy? The child's mommy?
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
No, please tell me.
What don't we know? What don't we know?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
don't you know?
I met him like a couple hours ago.
Oh, don't. Oh, you don't know either. Did you meet a Triton woman and she fell in love with you? And you fell in love with her, and then something terrible happened and you just had to leave?
You're very good at this. Yes, that's exactly why I needed to talk to my friend Raj Redders.
Wait, did Raj tell you this? That's not so hard to... You would know what's happened because you the Raj tell you.
Wait, do you know where his wife is?
Okay.
Oh.
I think more importantly, she knows who his wife is.
And you think touching the baby will give you the blessings of a goddess?
It might work.
Why?
So,
I'm pretty young and I'm pretty cute. You could touch me.
Yeah, what's so special about the baby?
I can't recommend that.
I will say more. If you do a thing for me, because I do things for other people, and I end up with a little bit of a sticky situation of my own.
What is the thing we must do?
Oh, someone's given me something so that I can harvest it. And make things like for you. And she, waves over it on the floor. The ghoul who's like, we're gonna harvest it to make some suits.
Is
New
this,
line.
is this-
Not quite the void,
is it still alive? And you want it dead?
Yes, and part of the deal of it coming to me was a little bit like, don't kill it. And I was like, noted on that language, I won't kill it. Oh. And so I've got
to make.
Yeah, I'm not killing anything for you.
Oh, but it's
In fact, I
very
will
bad.
stop.
It's very bad.
Wait. What if it's like a monster, monstrosity of some kind, or aberration? Monsters have a skin.
Yeah, okay.
It's a big, bad, horrible thing.
What is it?
A flesholoth.
A what?
A flesholoth.
Fleshaloth.
This sounds.
What kind of check is this?
Your nature.
Arcana, history, nature.
Arcana.
Same roll, +1 to everything.
Yes. They're all the same.
Not natural 17. That's a thing we have to say now.
A non-natural 17 as well.
Oh, there you go.
Both good numbers.
Those are still good. Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You're reeling with like what?
I am, yeah, I'm in it right now.
Just in dad mode.
I'm just holding the baby effectively, just like looking at
I've also
all the angles. As soon as they started to insinuate some connection with Champ, I just am like holding on to Champ, and I'm just starting to like clock all the exits in this room and clock everyone who's here for reasons.
And you can sorry, go ahead.
Being very particular not to say champ. I keep saying the baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you can picture your wife, Gloria, quite clearly. She's a beautiful Triton woman. Nothing about her that you would have thought. And she didn't leave in that kind of a, like, oh, it's an emergency and I'll have to go and I'm never coming back. She loves you and meant to come back. Something made that not possible.
Do you have Gloria here? Do you know where Gloria is?
No. I could guess.
What's a
I mean, I can guess. Oh, of course. No. We're talking about the Fleshaloth.
Yeah.
What is a Fleshaloth?
So, it's giant and made of glorious flaps of flesh everywhere. Big claws and teeth and bones all up in it. Ugh.
Lots of
Good.
foldy holds around here.
Yep. And I don't just, she pushes the flaps back. It's not that I'm doing awful, terrible things all the time and killing the peoples of the world just to, bring fashion forward. Sometimes it's, things are just dead and then you can harvest them. In this case, this is a giant thing full of many dead things all kind of crammed together into one thing that then is walking around and being fabulous. And I was gifted it for other favors.
With a 17, would I know, are they like evil things?
They are very evil.
Oh, Allah, the Fleshaloth is the evil thing. We could.
Okay. Yeah.
It's homebrew.
I mean-
it's my own thing, so you won't find it if you're trying to search it online. You're like,
I was just
I can't
gonna
find
ask.
it. It's most similar to the Oinoloth, if you wanted to look something up. If anybody was watching and wanted to look up the Oinoloth.
I
Most
don't
similar.
want to look up the Oinoloth. I don't like the oin part of the Oinoloth.
You like the flesh better?
I don't like any of it. I just want it to be known.
So who gave you the Fleshaloth?
Oh, I could never betray confidence of a friend.
But you're already betraying their confidence by going against the deal, by having it.
Oh, yes, but when you deal with Patches, it's sort of like everyone knows.
It's like making wishes. You have to be very particular with how you phrase it.
Well, then
Right.
I want to be
That's
really
right.
particular.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, it's dinner time.
Then we have to be really particular about the points of this deal.
That's what I mean. Yes.
yeah.
You say that if I do this for you, you will let me know where my sweet Gloria
I'll tell you everything I know about her.
And forgive the debts of Raj.
But you're still gonna make Tiny Town.
I would like to lay some things out on the table before we accept any deal.
Tiny Undead Town.
I
Right?
need you to pay attention now.
I'm so bad at that.
Clearly,
But cheeks jiggling.
this man signed an illegal contract.
So many words. What?
He signed the contract with you in his name without his consent, making the contract fraudulent and null and void
Yep.
by action.
That makes sense.
It's true. I've done a lot of agreement sales. And
Now,
such.
any particular dealings that you have with him have nothing to do with my client. This will cost you.
Oh, I'm a client.
I charge by the hour.
Doesn't have any money. He's got
He
no
will.
money. Sign in someone else's.
Now, with that standing, that man, we need
Raj,
alive.
aren't we friends now, though? He's like, I feel lukewarm.
Raj, how much do you owe Patches? Exact numbers, please.
They said 10,000 gold.
In my name, it's just a little more like 4,500, and then the rest of it was
Fraudulent in his name, therefore it is your debt owed. That you stole his money
But we're best
in
friends,
order to
right?
gamble.
I mean, I'm starting to reconsider, but yeah, I thought so.
But if I made a mistake, you wouldn't just hang me out and leave me here.
No, I
Sounds
wouldn't do
like
that.
you made a lot of mistakes.
Oh, but sometimes we make a lot of mistakes.
We're working on the back end of that, but I need you to be completely honest with me now. Otherwise, I will get it out of you.
Yeah, teenage girls aside, he's actually pretty good at it.
You're not going to kill Rod's Fredders, are you?
No. No.
How much
What?
do you owe in total?
I owe 4,500 gold.
Plus,
You will besides gold.
I promised I'd make Undead Tiny Town.
Wait, was there not? Did you not say that that would be in repayment of the debt? So has the debt not decreased? Look, can we just kill it? If we kill this flesh, Eloth, that's a weird thing. How about you consider the debt, wipe the clean, and if you want a tiny town, you can hire these guys. They're trying to make a business. You are a business person.
alternatively, Patches, I could give you information of greater value.
But information I can't dress up and then storm around in.
I think you're dealing in the wrong currency here.
I mean,
With this information, you can dress up in whatever you want.
Maybe. Sounds interesting. Maybe. So we have a deal.
Okay.
No, you have not agreed to anything yet.
What will it be? We go about your charade based on false contracts, which we shall not adhere to, or you accept our deal of information that will benefit you in most lucrative of ways.
Kill monster. I'll unleash it right here. We'll all just help out. We'll just, polish it off. Easy peasy. Kill monster. And then I'll tell you information. And you tell me information.
And you're going to wipe the debt clean and release Raj from his debt.
Debt clean.
We kill the monster,
And
the debt is clean.
Oh, I still want Tiny Town, so,
I mean,
you
we
can
can
hire
work.
them.
We can work that out. It's okay. We don't have to keep stressing everything. I'll make a tiny town, and we'll have maybe a sponsorship with the undead, underdark people. I don't know. We will kill the thing. You will let Raj go, and then you will tell me where my sweet glory is. And this
You
is the
get
first
one
time.
tiny town based on a 3-month-long contract. That is it.
And it can be built off-site, and they don't have to stay here because it is not necessarily the most welcome place for the living.
while they keep working out the details, what are they seeing from you?
Yeah.
This is the first time I've shown any anger ever this whole entire time, and even it's just like a tiny bit. It's like kind of like disturbing to see.
Raj
don't know how to
notices,
handle
and
it.
he's just like, Lionel,
Yeah.
no. Okay, and so you're continuing to work out the details with her because you want to make sure.
Terms and conditions.
Yeah. So, is there anything else that anybody else wants to add onto the deal?
I just want to get these people out of here safe. That's it.
That's it.
I mean, the info, yeah, but maybe Raj knows something already. She does know something, clearly. Yes, info is good.
You will not get info from me if we have to kill a monster.
Patches, I also want to guarantee that after we get rid of this monster, we have safe passage out of here. That there's not going to be any other trickery.
Good ad.
That's a good idea.
Good ad. I like that. Smart thinking.
Which we are also under the
Yes.
protection of the Countesses of Lendar. So, unless you want to make enemies with them, Rotan is here already.
Rortan's here.
I mean, to be fair, they're sort of 2 countries over.
I'm just trying to sell it. I rolled a 17 for deception.
Oh, it's a good number.
Not natural.
She rolled a natural 18. Yeah. Oh, Rortan and I are good friends. We were pirates once.
Really?
So
How
what's
long
his
ago?
deal then?
Oh,
No, later.
Is there anything, to get in his good graces for a good friend over there?
I'll bet he misses the sea.
Good note.
Okay, to be clear, you just said no information if you have to fight a monster?
I was absolutely clear about that.
So you only want the information on the table in lieu of fighting the monster?
That is correct.
But you really want the flesh. Of the monster. The flesh alone.
So are there any things that we need to avoid doing in order for you to collect this flesh? Like, can we not use fire magic or... anything.
No, that's just different flavor. Then you have the burned line of awesome, fleshy.
I mean, yeah, that charcoal look.
Gargoyle, I like that a lot. That sounds very cool.
That actually does sound pretty
You
cool.
just named the garment. If we set it on fire, you make a charcoal coat.
Yeah.
New homebrew material is born.
Before we do anything,
The charcoal.
I need to make it clear I will not break my oath for your sake.
Paladins.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think it breaks your oath.
To kill it.
Kill a monster.
Right?
It's big and bad.
If we come down to it, I will do the last deed.
Yeah, I don't got a problem killing a monster. It's just what are the ramifications of it gonna be?
Who gave you this monster?
I told you I can't say I would just break somebody's confidence. I'm going to make a deal with you.
Oh yeah, will they come after us? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, or is doing this gonna, are we? Who knows what could come of killing this monster? These people, they're all about presenting you with something that seems reasonable that you later find out.
Where
it's
is
not.
it? Where is this thing?
Oh, I have to push the button.
Push the button. You're gonna teleport us there.
You have a monster release button? No, it's going to bring in here.
You're going to bring it in here?
And you're going to help fight it?
Oh, I can't help.
Oh, right.
Because of the deal.
Okay.
So I just have to I'll just stand around in the back and just woo. And she pulls out 2 little cheerleading pom-poms and they are all like little strips of flesh sewn together.
Aren't you worried about this monster and us smashing up your tiny town? What's
Yeah.
currently? It's not the best place to fight.
I didn't think about it. I didn't really worry. I figured I had Raj on contract and he would just keep building, Raj.
False contract.
The killing of the monster nullifies all the
Yeah.
contracts. You agreed to that.
Contract with Raj. Raj is not false.
Anything with
him
his name on
and
it
us.
is.
Yeah, but if we kill the monster, then it's all
we
forgiven. It's
have
all
a
erased.
basic deal. You'll get out fine. I'll tell you all about the goddess.
Where is the button?
It's the back of the room you came through.
I immediately start to walk towards it.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Nullify all the contracts. You have to make a new deal and hire these guys and pay them appropriately for their services. And I'm gonna go because I know you're not being stopped.
We're doing it. We're going to kill 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 it.
Do the thing.
And so you have gone to push the button. Mog follows you. Yeah.
I follow as well.
I'm staying.
You're all able to watch. Having seen what happens, Fang, Gastic Phil runs away.
Okay.
This is probably for the best.
These 2 guys also GTFO.
Okay. I'm gonna stay near those 2 crates that are there. So I'll enter the room, but I'm not getting right up.
And
close
where
to
would Alla like to be as
tank?
Yeah. She had her shield out already. Draws her sword and
moves forward? Onovan?
yeah, to where it feels like it's gonna come out.
Yeah, I'll stay kind of in the back of the room, but I'll be in the room. Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
back behind
As
Alla.
I start walking towards the button, I'll just kind of pause for a second and just be like, look, I know this is not your fight.
Oh no.
And you do not have to do anything that you do not feel comfortable with. We met here very circumstantially. You didn't come here for me. If this is something you don't want to be a part of, you don't have to feel guilty. I will take care of this.
No, we came here to help you. You came here to help.
Yeah,
This is we have a reason.
I'm on a mission from God.
This is true. Specifically, Allegra Pina.
Yeah.
I would kill for cheap.
I'm here to help you because I see how important this is, and for old time's sake.
I, for one, think that this is all very stupid, and it is only very certain circumstances that bind me here. I am not going anywhere until it is done. Do the damn thing, please.
Oh, sticking him in the mud, Onovan. That's what they call him.
Yeah, he comes across as kind of a jackass, but, he's actually deep down. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Not sure about that at all yet. Dude.
I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. there's anything I can do to repay you, don't
will.
go asking Raj first. Come to me, okay?
Yeah, you should run this business, by the way. Don't trust Raj with any of the finances.
Yeah, he means well. Hopefully we can turn him around one day, but yes, we'll have to do some reorganizing in the company, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe get an accountant that's better at money.
all right. You ready?
I gotta go into Raikk after so I can go cure Bert's ex-wife, Jacqueline, so maybe we can find an accountant service for you. while we're at it.
Okay. Yes.
Let's all stay
Someone
alive.
good with gold.
Yeah.
Let's all stay alive.
Limbered up, ready to go.
You hear Patches in the back with her little leather pom-poms just saying, I believe in you! Yeah!
I go down.
Patches, I believe in you.
Yeah.
I look down to Champ and just go, all right, buddy. For the Emerald of the Sea. And I click a button here and go, and this whole like thin layer goes over Champ. And this like almost connection between us like starts to ignite in the pauldrons here and in the forearms. I go,
Oh my god. It's fucking cool.
Can I roll something for the Emerald of the Sea?
Yeah.
History or something?
I will give that to you. I said my wife was named Emerald after the Emerald of the Sea.
Oh, you did say that
But
previously.
she gave her a different name, Gloria. So you probably presume it's either like, it at the time was maybe a nickname that I gave her, but at this time, hearing all the creepy, weird stuff that she said,
okay.
maybe it's a moniker
That's,
or a
yeah, that's
title.
what I'm trying to put together. So I guess would that be? Can I roll an advantage because is this something from a tale that I might know a song about?
You and Alec can both.
Okay, 19.
Nope.
Haven't learned that one yet. It's too don't like ballads.
Is it like a sea shanty?
There would be about
I mean, sea shanties are super fun. Quite body, usually.
Yeah.
not a body sea shanty, but something else. A story that you would have read, not translated a lot into song necessarily, which is why you're not as familiar, but about a goddess,
Oh.
a Triton goddess,
Okay.
who's always wanted to fall in love and just never found someone.
Him?
Okay, Champ, you ready? Do you want to? Just like muttering to myself.
This
I
is
see it.
Doing like old dad stretches, like
Yeah.
squatting.
Okay.
I see it less now.
Oh.
good.
good.
No,
Yeah.
bad.
Push
Dun, dun,
that
dun,
button
dun, dun, dun.
for break.
Thanks for calling QuestKeep. What question can I help you with today?
What does it take to be a hero? Some would say bravery. Some might say confidence. Others might say a brutal, unprovoked attack by a radioactive animal. But what if there was a better way?
You get behind the scenes exclusive for.
Yeah, and if you're like me and you don't like people, there's digital stuff.
No, I'm not really on the phone. I'm just pretending.
For the low monthly cost of 1 banana and a Blu-ray copy of Rambo First Blood Part 2, you could not only be a founding member for the QuestKeep channel, but also use it to unlock incredible benefits, including QuestKeep exclusive updates, early access to content, private Discord community access with a VIP badge, discount on merchandise, lifetime founding heroes credit. Yes, all of that for the low monthly cost of a Blu-ray copy of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. But with no banana, because that Blu-ray is priced just a little bit higher.
Because we're such firm believers in democracy, we do have exclusive voting power.
Side chowder. 2 side chowders.
Join the Heroes Haven tier on QuestKeep's Patreon and become our hero today.
Mom, stop calling me at work.
In some tales, the adventure begins in a tavern. Not this time. In most tales, the heroes triumph over evil. Not this time. In all tales of my curse, I am bound forever to the Shadow Realm. Not this time.
No poetry reading.
Oh, man. Are you fucking kidding?
Right.
Initiative is always. I never roll high. Like, it's so rare.
Does a monster rolling a 17 also get to have the blessing?
Ooh, you gotta go both ways.
Oh, but would it?
17
17's pretty neutral.
is a lawful neutral entity.
Yeah, so I'd say yes.
But does that count for initiative rolls? Does that fall under the lower DC by 1 on? So what does that really do? You just add 1 to doing it on the fly.
Up to you.
Does it fall under the attack roll thing? Then you can add 1 to your.
Interesting, right?
I would say, yeah, it's just add 1 to your
Because it lasts for a turn. So, yeah.
So now it's an 18?
The monster, well, he also has.
Oh, he has things. All right.
He has things. Speaking of things, I rolled pretty high on my my Arcana check on that.
You know, I
creature.
guess what would fit the rules as really the only thing, since it's not an attack, would be raising AC by
AC by
1
one.
until the next turn.
Yeah. First round, higher.
Yep. I love it. Okay. We're learning things. We're establishing rules.
Hell yeah.
I learned. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put in the flesh of law.
I don't know what that's doing in my head. Ringing some kind of bell, and I can't quite place the bell.
Is it a meaty bell?
Now it is.
No.
No, it's trying to trigger a musical cue, but it can't. And it's weird.
I will go in the distance.
Flashing lot.
That's what it is!
I got you.
Damn. Nailed it.
Flashing lot.
Well, now that's okay. Well, it's better than what I was thinking. Yeah, no, I'm not good. Anyways. 18.
Thank you.
18. Onovan.
Dirt 20.
Oh.
Dirt McGirt.
Dirt McGirt.
Nice.
I had sugar. Right.
We both did.
Oh, 10.
Okay.
We're gonna have fun. This is gonna.
Lionel.
16.
And
9.
Bring it up the rear.
Is it a large creature?
Look at it.
or gargantuan?
yeah, huge.
It's huge.
Huge.
So hit.
So miniature, one size larger than that.
Huge.
Super bags.
I think that looks like it's a large base.
Okay, it occupies a space of 4, so I guess.
Okay. That's all we need to know.
Yeah.
That's a huge
right.
flesh lot.
It's sure fleshy.
And yeah, you can see as it moves, as it.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Okay, I also need. I owe you some info.
Yes.
With your previous roll for the 17s that had rolled on the check.
Yeah.
Previously about it is the Fleshaloth is a fiend. if you need to know how it qualifies. It's fiendish
Okay.
and evil.
Okay.
Go. Yep.
Resistances?
You
Am I
got that info.
afforded that?
Fire, lightning,
Word.
bludgeoning,
Dig.
piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Got it.
So I didn't know that.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's just resistance. It's not immune.
Okay.
Its only immunity is poison.
Okay.
You know about them because they know two things in their language spot. Abyssal, and they're telepathic.
Oh, good.
Telepathic. Damn it, I don't speak Abyssal. Oh.
Did you do speak telepathic?
I mean, I guess.
That was an oxymoron. Get it?
Oh,
I see what you did there.
And all of you can, for Lionel, who pushed the button, as it crashes out in front of you all, it's got huge, long claws across these enormous, meaty hands.
Gross.
And all of the flesh of the Fleshaloth ripples and the sinew and muscle shows beneath the strips of flesh. It looks like it's an amalgamation of many creatures somehow seemingly fused together into one giant monster. The legs are just cascading fleshy skulls put together. And as it moves, it makes the sound. Yes, like it's wet, but also you can hear bones clanking together every time it. I promise after this we won't do undead stuff for a little bit, and I promise we'll go back to.
Never!
We shall eat and love as much as we slay.
This is the slay part of Eat Love.
I look at Patches. Is Patches still in the room, right?
No, Patches is in the back on top of this thing over here, cheerleading from far away.
Okay, and we
Yeah.
a lot of flesh. You weren't kidding. Wow.
who's in that back corner with the...
Raj.
That's Raj. Okay.
He's hiding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. It's got
As you
a
should.
Kuma necklace on.
Okay.
Kuman?
Right.
A Kuma.
Okay.
I only had this miniature. It looks much more like...
Somebody else?
Ned Flanders?
Yes, or Fred Rogers.
Oh, Raj.
Wow, I didn't get there. That's sad.
Okay. I'm trying to think of his...
With the choo-choo train.
Yeah.
No, it's there
it
now.
all
Yeah, yeah, that works.
Is Mr. Rogers' first name Fred?
Yes.
Yeah, Fred Rogers.
You say it like you know him personally.
Fred, well, in a way, we all do.
Freddie.
He was there for all of us and all of us him.
I got my affinity for
Thanks, Mr.
like
Rogers.
specific types of clothes hangers because of him.
Man, I never know what's going to come out of your mouth.
He had this beautiful mahogany wood clothes hangers.
Oh, okay.
They're nice.
Yeah, no, I get it. I do. I'm not being an asshole.
Wait,
I
was
do.
it Fred?
I get it.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it was Fred.
Combat?
Whose turn? This has been your Mr. Rogers detour of the game.
Oh, when he would hang up his day sweater for his night sweater with his beautiful hangers.
Love to see
Who was
it.
the
Yeah.
Fred Penner? Is that the one that was
Yeah,
like...
he's Canadian.
That's a singer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sings about
And
sandwiches.
there's also
Yeah,
Mr.
Firebolt
Dress
Love
Up.
sandwiches.
Used to dress up as the shit.
Sandwiches are beautiful. Sandwiches are fine.
Oh my
I
God.
like sandwiches.
Mr. Rogers' full name is Fred McFeely Rogers.
Ooh, he wasn't playing around.
Hi. Whose turn is it?
Monsters!
Monster!
Ah! Murder! Onovan, go!
It is me?
No, it's the monster's turn.
Damn!
Damn it!
I thought if we could sneak that in there,
if we could just,
like a silent fart,
slick past that.
Silent fart.
Slip on past
slip
that
it in there.
fleshy bag.
Sneak it in. None would be the wiser.
It immediately uses its teleport ability.
What the...
What? No.
And you can just telepathically hear out. You don't see a mouth, to see a mouth move, because there's a whole bunch of sort of like heads, but none of them seem to have mouths.
Those all look like they could be mouths, but I don't know.
And it just yells out, Patches!
Oh.
And it teleports over this way.
God damn it.
And appears again behind you, Anthem. Yep. And then you hear, and Patches is just in the back, just kind of like doing the like, huh? Damn it.
Patches, run!
She is not next in the order. And as it yells out, it will do its other ability and summon a bunch of skeletons
Oh,
around it.
what the? Come on.
Skeletons.
That one's definitely in melee range.
It's got like a little sphere ability. I'll give your excellent roll earlier. That only happens once a day for it. That it summons a little like up of a ring of skeletons around it, like a fairy ring of mushrooms.
But undead. Got it. Okay.
Awesome.
Cool. I mean it. That is very cool.
But skeletons. And it is clearly intent on chasing down Patches.
I mean, I get it.
It's impeded its way with skeletons.
I mean, should we just let it have a couple swings?
I'm not going to prevent her from thinking, yeah.
Onovan's next.
Good.
Oh.
I would like to cast Mind Spike at level 2, please. So that will be a Wisdom saving throw of 16. It has to beat.
19.
Damn. Okay. That's not so bad. Woo! Please take 8 points of psychic damage.
Love it. Love it. And is there anything about the way this spell looks to anyone else as they watch you do it? Completely invisible to them.
It's not completely invisible in the sense, like it is mostly invisible, but if you have a high arcana, you might recognize the somatic components that essentially allows me to hold like a sliver of like reality, like psychic energy, and then just snap it out of my hands and into the mind of this creature, or the many fragmented minds of this.
And as an accomplished, recently leveled up spellcaster, you watch it hit the monster, and it moves in a way that you anticipated it might be able to cause more damage. So you will now infer that it has advantage on resistances, or on, saving throws against magical.
Okay. As my free action, I would like to call out as many of the resistances that I know about this thing.
Okay.
It is a fiend. Fire, lightning, simple cutting will not harm it.
And resistance, so they will take half damage. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Sounds like I'm gonna get to do some smashy.
We really got to get our swords silvered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next quest.
Or just upgrade overall in magic.
Mug!
Yeah, okay, so I only have 25 feet to move. Can I get to the monster?
Not 25. You'd have to use your action to move.
Can I get to one of the skeletons within 25?
No, that's your 25.
Still need to dash.
Okay. Damn it! It's not what I want to do.
It's not my favorite way.
It's my favorite thing. You know what? I'm going to I'm gonna use my action surge. Yeah. To just move more. Oh wait, can I use that my action surge? Is action? No, that's movement.
No, because
Because I could use my action as a dash,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then use another action
action
attack.
yes.
Does action surge have a prerequisite that you have to attack?
You can take one action per your turn. This can be used one time per short rest. One additional action.
So that's it. So then, yeah, you can use it to dash, or you can use it for an attack. But you can do.
As you see fit.
All right, I get up under its grill and I boop it in the bottom.
Okay.
You going for the skelly or the big one?
I'm going for the big one.
Okay, so you'll be within melee range of the skeleton as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Gotta boop him on his bum. With my battle axe.
And as you get up close to it, you see that all of that meaty flesh, the sinew, the muscle,
Yep.
tendons, and fibers kind of come together to be, it's almost like several
Bums?
muscles collecting together at the back.
All right, I'm gonna pick the biggest cheek. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Oh shit! All right, well I'm gonna use my second attack to hit it in its other bum cheek.
It just smacks the first one and it just jiggles.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
There we go.
All right, here we go.
So this round, 16 might hit next round.
I'll leave.
We'll see. We don't know yet.
Okay,
plus one.
so this is 9 points of slashing damage.
So have.
Nice.
Okay.
Unless your axe is magical.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Awesome.
I paddle his bum a little bit and
Yep.
say, hey, you're supposed to be fighting us.
That's a battling.
Do you have extra movement left now because you only used up 10 feet of it?
Well, one of those actions would have been a. Oh, I guess I could. Okay.
Yeah, I would play that it
Okay.
gives you enough to go your full
Backwards.
distance, right?
Yeah. Okay.
It would be an opportunity attack from the skeleton.
to move at this point.
Yeah. You don't think he's focused on you enough that it would turn around and opportunity attack you, but it could maybe. You're close to both of them.
I'm just gonna stay where I am then because I'm kind of like I'm gonna direct the focus hopefully of everybody from my friend over here who's kind of has his back faced to all the skellies. So hopefully they'll aggro on me.
He's just slow motion like.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So yeah, I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Mog stays where Mog is.
Yeah.
And following Mog. Scroll. Lionel.
Hey.
Anthem's on deck.
Yeah, so after everyone starts running to the chaos, the creepy undead mashup starts running towards Patches. Skeleton's coming off of it. I just start to trud forward with this sort of like joint powered up situation kind of happening. And I sort of like saunter over in like slow-mo action style, looking really cheesy, but somehow like fits. And then start spinning around and say, "Why was the musician banned?" Or no, damn it. There we go. "Why was the musician kicked out of the tavern?" And then just start spinning around, and all this like ambient glitter starts coming off of my form, and say, "Because he was bad." And just like a sound wave just blasts, centering on the big guy. Centering on one of the skeletons first, that guy. So it's the dad jokes, hideous laughter. So it'll be the chaining effect, we'll see. So that first one's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Okay, so the first skeleton, wisdom saving throw.
Gotta beat a 14.
13.
Down.
So, laughing uncontrollably.
Yeah, so in a 30-foot radius around him, it can chain until it stops. So we'll go to the skeleton next to them.
Do you choose who it chains to?
9.
Yeah!
That goes down.
Nice.
I forgot you could do this. Why do I always put them all together?
Yes, fool.
Which ones are closest?
The big one's the closest now.
Well, no. So I could. I want to go over the skeleton.
If you keep going with the small ones.
Yeah,
But
This guy's 15 away from the last one that fell.
Yeah, so I'll go for him. He'll make a wisdom saving throw.
So like every time you choose a target, that's you going,
Damn it.
Oh, yes.
5.
They have a minus one.
Bad.
Is there another skelly right over there?
Yes.
All right, do that one.
This rules.
17. Okay.
Okay, so it stops there.
Okay.
So I say because he was bad. The sound wave just kind of comes from me, and everyone's the skeletons start to laugh uncontrollably. John's almost falling off.
And I start laughing, and then for a moment I was like, oh no, but it's like, that's pretty good.
I look disappointedly at Mog.
Yeah, the way that I say the joke, it's not like in a lighthearted way. It's trying to be in a serious, gruffy way.
Coming off badass.
Yeah.
He was bard.
Evil, angry Ned Fox.
I was the musician kicked out of the tavern because he was bad.
Ding dong diddly diddly diddly.
Do a Sailor Moon.
Amazing.
And then I'll move up
Anime crash.
my movement
Map. Map.
Are you?
is 30.
Okay.
So I'll get on top of one of the boxes
Okay.
Oh.
around there. And I believe that is all I can do. Yeah.
Anthem and then Ella.
Okay, I'm going to just position myself a little bit towards me on this side of the box here. And as close to the skeletons as possible. I'm getting right up.
Yep. Their skeletons are on the floor, just in uncontrollable laughing fits in front of you.
Be like, how's this for an encore? Cast Thunderwave.
Oh.
Second level.
I would have gone with punchline.
Does that go in a wave that's also gonna
just
hit
me.
Patches?
Tentacle clump!
It only it's a 15-foot cube.
Oh.
Yeah. So in front of me. So it'll hit maybe not even the far ones, probably the ones on the ground and then the big.
He's at the 15.
Yeah, so it'll hit
two in front of you
Two in
and the-
front and the big one.
Yeah.
Name must make a Constitution saving throw. And your DC is 17.
Okay, I'm switching dice. Both the skellies fail. No. New dice.
Going to dice.
18 for the
Hey.
Come on.
Hate to see it.
You did so good.
Where are you?
You did so bad.
Well, he'll take half damage and won't be pushed, but you would push him towards.
Oh wait, he has advantage, just in case he gets a nat 20. No.
Oh, okay.
But another 18. Plus 8.
The other two failed, yeah?
Oh, shit.
The skellies fail.
So what is it? It has advantage against?
It has advantage
Saving
on
throws.
saving throws from magic spells.
Okay.
So that's 19 thunder damage to the two skeletons, and half that to.
19?
Yeah. Second level, 3d8.
Oh.
Nice.
And they're also pushed 10 feet. So do they get slammed into the ass of this thing and.
Explosion of bones flies in their butt cheeks.
Cool. Can he take some sort of additional bludgeoning
It's like
damage?
the beginning of no.
Yeah.
Sorry. I can feel it.
Can I argue for them
can't
becoming
afford this song.
projectiles? Can I argue for them becoming projectiles and hitting him?
They're not magical. It won't cause anything to like.
That'd be half damage for bludgeoning.
No.
No? Okay, fine. I mean, I argued and I lost. All right.
He takes damage though too, right?
Yeah, he takes half damage.
Yeah.
So,
9.
yeah. Yeah. My brain stopped. I was like, 10? No. We round down, so.
Yeah.
When he has resistance to that stuff, does that mean that he takes the half of the 9, or does he take the 9? I'm confused on how that works.
If it was resistance to the type of damage, you said lightning, not thunder, right?
Not thunder.
Yeah. So it just takes the half damage for the save.
Okay.
Fire, lightning, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing,
Yeah.
non-magical.
If he had resistance, then he would half that again. So it'd be
Okay.
down to 4. Yeah.
So he doesn't have resistance to piercing, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical.
Physical
Oh.
damage, yeah.
Basically, yeah. If you go at him with a weapon that's not magical or silvered, then
Okay.
God, we have to get better.
Oh, we really do. Yeah, that's step next. That's me.
shopping episode.
I'll take a step back just to create a path for people who might want to get closer.
Okay.
Wink, wink.
Come paddle his bum.
It's Alice's turn.
All right.
Welcome to the stage, Ala Laris.
I say as I back up.
Fuck on.
Fuck on.
Oh yeah, you missed that too.
Yeah.
I missed fuck on.
Yeah.
Fuck on.
Yeah. Fuck on.
It's a new phrase we're using.
Fuck on.
Got it.
Well, they do that. Alice is fuck on.
I dig it. Yeah, that works.
We had to teach.
Not for Onovan, it's dumb, but for a
Taught
man,
Lionel
that's
not
great.
to flip people off.
Yeah.
It became
Cool.
Yeah,
the whole
That's
thing.
great. I'm proud of all of you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move in. Looks like I can probably do that with my 30 feet.
No problemo.
All right.
There's so much ass cheek to paddle. Help yourself.
Yeah.
Have a cheek.
Boned legs.
Currently,
There's cheeks enough for us all.
point
Cheek to cheek.
in attacking with my sword. So what I'd like to do is use a bonus action, cast Compel Duel,
Oh, nice.
which is a Wisdom 16 saving throw.
Roll an advantage. 22.
Oof.
Well, shit.
Patches.
Cool. Well, at least I don't have to hold concentration on that one.
Yeah.
I love the positivity there.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame as a cantrip.
Oh.
Shit, that's another saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Dex 16.
A 17.
Good number.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
The magic is almost like getting absorbed into this rippling
Just goes into
mass
a
of
fold.
floating flesh.
What just happened?
Just look at that butt cheek just jiggles.
It's like
It just quivers.
it's like a T-Pain song.
Well, that's about all I can do.
Okay, on Alla's turn, and
Friend T-Pain.
Patches, who starts to run. She Patches does a pretty impressive little like not a backflip but sort of like a half backflip off the side here of this box.
Gainer, I think that's cool.
Yeah, so she does a little roll through the air and she starts running.
Parkour.
And she
Parkour.
she puts her little pom-poms into the air and she's just like, "Brr! It's cold in here! There must be some heroes in the atmosphere!" And she just starts like cheering.
Spitting bars.
And she just keeps running. So 5, 10. And she gets over to here. And then she misty steps to go the rest to come up next to you, Onovan.
Ugh. Oh.
This misty step arrives next to you,
Stinky
not with the
misty.
smell of pine.
Oh yeah. Stinky misty. Sewage.
Silent but deadly.
And as she comes up
I'm not proud of it.
right next to you, and she uses the rest of everything else she could have in her turn to just go like, yeah,
Yeah, jiggling.
yeah. It's jiggling up here. It's flapping down here.
We all do it at the same time.
I think we're good.
I don't have words right now, but I will.
Please no.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I say.
I have one skeleton that's laughing here.
I'll get you, He-Man.
Does it get to save again at the end of its turn?
At the end of its turn, yes.
Okay, so
or if it gets hit, it has to save again as well.
It's not. God damn it. Stays laughing on the floor.
Bard!
And the one that's up here will start its movement forward towards Patches.
That's why the homebrew class doesn't have too much going on with it, because that's like the main
It's really powerful.
big ability. It doesn't have like an extra like spell slot roll.
And so this skeleton is just a Naruto run as it heads towards Patches.
Jason and the Argonauts claim.
Yeah. And it's also really good against undead because their wisdom is like not great.
Shout out Ray Harryhausen.
And it comes at her and it pulls, at the end of its run, it pulls out a sword and it goes to attack Patches. And she just goes, and like a shield comes up and ineffective attempt, skeleton.
Is it a fleshy meat shield?
I hate that it is now.
For flavor?
It is now?
Just coalesces out of like thin air, like veins that turn into meat.
It's a skin kite.
Yeah.
And please don't use the word flavor when referring to Patches. Not when she's standing right next to me. It's
Is that a
real
belly
bad
button?
here.
Just rotten beef jerky.
And yeah, her big eyes looking up at you as they seem to have this swirling motion about these pearly orbs. Skeleton has been ineffective. We are back up at the top of the
She
order.
shakes her hands. I'm gonna do it. Flesh banner.
God damn.
The flesh loth at the top of the order. Patches, come back here.
Why did you draw its eye up?
We had a deal. And we'll chase her down.
Oh. Potential for opportunity attacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna paddle its bum again.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Okay.
Can I paddle?
Yeah.
Paddle.
Can't I paddle?
Swing away.
You can both make opportunity attack.
I can't. Alec.
Oh, Alacan, sorry.
So that'll be a
Swing away.
24.
Yeah, I'll do it.
No, I'm too far.
24 hits?
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
God, that's not great.
You're alive.
11
13.
points.
No.
11 points of slashing damage.
Okay, I'll take half.
So 5. Shit. It's okay. Pick away. Half damage is better than immunity.
And it heads towards Patches.
Has it got there?
Yas.
Gross.
Makes its way to her.
Ineffective misty step.
She. She'll kind of smile up at him, and she'll just be like. She doesn't have a turn yet, obviously, so I guess her reaction is just to yell, Barry! No!
Barry.
We have a name.
Barry.
And Barry makes 2 claw attacks against her.
Barry had a deal.
Oh, boy. Barry, those are really bad. Neither of those will hit. And so it
Keep on
will.
shining, Barry.
Flesh is friend, not enemy.
Keep on shining.
It has access to some magic abilities, so it's going to
Oh, crap.
cast Hold Person on her. She makes a. She easily succeeds this wisdom saving throw, and she's just all like, "Nya, nya." Barry, no. Barry.
Barry, no.
Barry.
Barry.
His name is Barry.
Barry. No.
Okay, at the end of its turn,
No.
we are back into the order.
Barry.
Onovan, and then Mog.
Bonus action telepathic speech on Barry, please. What was your deal with Patches, may I ask?
deal, Patches?
What was it?
It's not going to reply to you.
Well, I need to get it into a talking mood.
Interesting.
Dear Patches.
You're standing right next to Patches, so it will register you and that you're talking into its mind.
What's the deal with flesh alive?
What you got?
So many new things.
No, this is an old one.
But a goodie?
But a goodie, for sure. Let's see.
You're right next to Patches. Do you punch her?
Do you want him to punch her?
No, don't punch Patches.
Thanks for the tip.
Remember earlier she said she doesn't need guards.
Yeah.
I don't need no guards. I don't need no guards.
She's like level 20. Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use calm emotions on this creature at third level, if I can. So let me see. It is it needs to make a charisma save of 16.
Yeah. My darling. Can you know?
Actually, each humanoid within a 20-foot sphere needs to make that save. And I will center it on Barry.
Am I within
That's
that?
going to hit Patches.
Calm down, just calm down.
Calm down, just calm down.
Will that hit Mog as well?
Yeah.
It does not harm it. It just,
just
Just makes everyone calm.
it just makes everyone
cool you
calm.
down.
That's it.
All right. Do I need to do a save then?
He's Uncle Irohing.
You can choose to fail if you like.
No, I don't want to be calm. Fuck you.
I don't want to be calm.
I don't want to be good. I want to be evil.
I want to be evil.
I want to raid.
Okay, so this is a charisma save?
Yes, you have to beat 16.
Oh, baby. 19.
I see it.
Raid.
Oh, baby.
Oh, Berber.
Yes. Yeah. So,
Barry.
how did Barry do, and how did Patches do?
Barry succeeds, Patches fails.
Okay.
I guess the skeleton, what? I don't know if you...
Skeleton.
Skeleton.
Skelly Welly.
Humanoid.
Oh, 18. It's fine.
I
Lame.
resemble that remark.
I used to resemble that remark. Okay, yeah, so what does it do to Patches?
I guess it would make Patches indifferent about a creature of my choice that it is hostile toward currently.
Is she feeling any hostility?
I was really hoping that would work on Barry.
What a pickle.
Definitely a pickle.
She's suddenly like, Phil's not such a bad guy.
Maybe you should make it so that she's not so emotional towards Roger Predators, just saying. Like, well, this is not a bad guy, right? Just let him go for free and don't worry about any deal, man.
That doesn't sound like a bad plan, but I need to get the frack out of there. Yeah, I will do that. I will say,
Did you just Battlestar?
listen, I don't have time for this. Yeah, no, I say I need everyone to calm down.
Patches just looks up at you and she's like, I like you.
I get that a lot. Barry? What deal? And that's the end of my turn.
Are you moving away at all?
If I do, I will afford opportunity attack?
Nope.
No?
Patches is between you and
Unless it has a 10-foot
unless it
reach.
has a 10-foot reach, yeah.
Unless it has a 10-foot reach. I rolled pretty high on it.
Probably does.
It has a 10-foot reach.
Great. I will stay put.
Elastic meat arms. Like all anime villains.
Yeah.
Well, I have to decide to. I mean, it's aggroed on Patches.
We gotta get out of here, guys.
Depends on if it would use this reaction on you, I guess.
Yeah.
He said he's staying.
You're staying.
All right.
I stay.
Okay. So I'm. I feel this like calming presence, like it, and I'm just like, no. I want to be mad. I want to smashy. So I'm kind of like just chasing it around.
You're gonna go around the wall?
Yeah. Chasing around the wall. I'm like, I'm not done paddling your bum.
No. But I can't do anything to stop you. No.
Paddling its bum.
It's the way to.
Oh, that's a 1.
Oh.
That's not
Percentile?
Edlin.
Paddling. Would you do a percentile?
You sure do.
That's a bad one.
And to clarify this, in a situation like this where a fighter has 2 attacks for their action, does a botch in the initial one rob you of the second one, or do you still get a second attack?
I don't rule it that way unless it's a super high roll on the percentile die and we're doing something cray.
35.
We're not. So you can have another attack, but what's gonna happen, well, you slice off just a bit of the cheek. So you don't actually like do any damage because it seems to just shed it and then it's like,
Kind of imagining like when you put a piece of ham through a meat slicer.
We both hated that.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you say hand through a meat slicer?
Yeah.
The fact that it was a puckering
Actually,
sound and it's a
yeah.
butt cheek, it just made me cringe.
so you don't actually manage to really connect with the flesh of it.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's probably like calloused where you got it, so you really just like taken the callus off the side of that.
If anything, I helped him.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I'm like an esthetician.
Finally.
Yeah, you're beautifying this flesh
It's been itching so bad.
It's all dry. Don't worry. I'll put some lotion on
I've
it.
been rubbing a pumice wall for so long.
It's my bummian.
I have
Second attack!
I have 10-foot reach except where it counts the most.
16 this. No?
No.
Well, that's my turn then.
Still not on this one, this round? Okay, so 17.
Or 18. All right. Well, that's me. That's me over there hanging out.
Cool.
Getting mad.
Yeah. Getting mad.
I think it has to be 17 because an 18 hit it when
Yeah.
it had a
So it'd
plus
have
1
to
to
be
its
17
AC.
now.
Yeah.
But the 16 did not.
My math agrees.
Math agrees.
Magic number 17. That's just the theme of this episode.
Yay!
Kind of imagining like me like like trying to jump up and hit its bum, and it's just like doing.
Aim low on a mug.
It's also a good sound.
You could maybe like.
Your sword just like.
Yeah. My battle axe.
Okay. Here we go. We're back on track.
We're doing great.
Lionel.
Doing great.
Oh wait,
It is.
where
Lionel, and then
sorry.
Anthem, and then Alla.
are the skeletons in this?
They are after Patches.
Ah,
They're at the
yeah.
end of the order.
There's only 2 on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One on the
One's laughing it up. One's over here. Trying to attack.
I would
Patches.
like to move 30 feet to get in sight of the big berry.
Inside Barry?
Oh,
No, just to
big
get
berry.
the sight on the big
Oh.
berry.
Okay.
Do I have direct sight on him?
Yes.
Cool. I am then going to sort of jump off the box, rush over there, kind of skid over and be like, okay, champ, we're gonna get the mummy back. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Ha, ha, ha. Peekaboo. Ha. And it's like burning red, like Superman laser eyes burst out of Champ's head into Barry. I'm casting my version of Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level.
What? There's eye lasers from a baby in your dissonant whispers? Shit, that's not something Troy can do.
Are you sure that he's a good baby?
Best baby.
So wisdom saving throw again for Barry. 14.
Baby howls.
Oh, a 15. Does he take half damage?
Ooh.
I forgot. No, I wouldn't make it.
it's,
Nope.
Dissonant whispers?
Save for nothing.
I have. Wait.
Save and
Holding.
suck.
Holding.
Saving sucks.
Holding.
Oh!
Holding.
On a successful
Oh, wait,
save, the
wait,
target
wait.
takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away.
Oh, there you go. So half damage.
A deafened creature automatically succeeds on the save.
So,
Here's
can I silvery barbs the target to re-roll?
Yes.
Because a triggering creature, so technically buries the triggering creature?
Yeah, it's you can use your reaction on your turn if they do something.
Sam's
that triggers
saying
your
no.
Reaction. No, you know what?
2 spells in a turn. You can only cast 1 spell.
But it's his reaction, so it's a round.
But it's still a spell.
Really?
It uses a spell slot.
Just like you can't counterspell someone that's
Yeah. No, that's correct.
okay.
Ah, crap. Yep, nope. I don't think you even get half damage.
handy rules layer
Yeah.
off the side.
Shout out Chef Cargs.
No, it does take half damage. Sorry.
It takes half damage though.
Okay, so I need 4 more d6 from everybody.
It's very helpful that it's rolling at advantage on its.
1, 2, 3, 4. Got it.
Ooh, that's a lot of D.
Ooh, I see. One of mine serves you. One did
So
not.
good.
Everybody's dice are getting judged here.
Yeah.
Half of 18 psychic damage.
So whose dice was the best dice?
Yours, actually.
One was a
The
6.
other one, the metal one, not so good.
Yeah, he had a 6 and a 1. I had 2 4s. So
Reliable.
ultimately, mine's better.
On the par. Yes.
Yeah.
Technically correct.
I'm not surprised.
The best kind of correct.
And then, so doing that, and also saying that to Champ with a bit of word of encouragement, I'm gonna give myself Bardic Inspiration.
I think Bardic has to be outward.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I tried that once and was told no.
Yeah.
It depends on the level you are. I
But at this
believe.
level, I'm pretty sure Bardic has to be for somebody else.
We're just double checking the level.
Other than you, never mind.
Oh,
We all just like whoop.
That's some level.
it's also
12
tricky
shit.
because Kevin's and that you're basically playtesting this, right? So there could also be something that you might want to add in the future for this class that
Inspire
relates to
yourself.
you and Bard with the baby, right?
Yeah. Good
Think
work.
about it.
Good work.
For a dad, what would it be? Suck it up, champ.
You got this.
You got this, buddy. You're doing great. But yeah, that is all I will do.
Amazing. Do you want to stay where you are? Because you actually
Yourself
wouldn't
on the
want to
back.
Just stay. Okay. Okay, you stay. And then following Lionel and
Oh crap. Okay, I'm going to hop over just for flavor one of the crates, and then I'm also going to I'm gonna get over beside Lionel.
okay.
So as far as I can get, other side. Yeah. So I can see Barry, and I'm going to say, "Get up off of that thing," and I cast Otto's Irresistible Dance. There is no save. He starts dancing.
No.
Oh!
No.
Yep. So the Fleshaloth begins to dance comically, and it'll have a chance to save if it wants to use its action on its turn to do so.
I need to
Remember
know.
when Zoidberg shed his thing and was like doing the dance?
I need
is
to
it?
know. Is it twerking? Is the buttons twerking?
Yeah, what is a Fleshaloth?
It is now.
How does a Fleshaloth dance?
Stop making things true.
I said the words I didn't know would come back to haunt me. Yeah.
So now it must use all its movement to dance without leaving its space. Disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, so I guess that levels out to just straight rolls for dex saves. And attack rolls at disadvantage. And everyone else who's attacking it while it's still dancing has advantage against it. And yeah, it has to make a wisdom save on its turn as an action if it chooses to, but it will consume its action for its turn.
We're gonna fight a dance troupe in the future who will not be impacted by this and be able to fight with this happening to them. It'll be a part of their moves. Okay, so it just starts to break down. So yeah. Or maybe it really likes to. It knows like it goes. It's a thriller dance. Like
Oh
Yeah, that works. That
Right,
works.
Absolutely. Yeah.
exactly. It knows that move.
It does some of this, like flesh moves.
Yeah, it stays still, but it ripples.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, it's dancing.
That's me.
Doing its thing.
Get it while it's moving, gross.
Living its best life. A little bit of twerk action in the back for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
The cheeks are just
What?
doing it themselves.
We're like hitting the face.
Be my turn.
It's your turn.
Yes.
Unless you have any final bonus.
No, I'm
actions.
good. I'm done. Yeah.
Like, no, I'm very proud of myself.
I've used up all my bardic, so I
Used
can't.
up.
I don't have a.
Ally!
Use my movement to go up behind it, standing kind of beside Mog.
Nice.
Shield sisters.
And, I mean, it doesn't matter now, but it is flanked.
Hell yeah.
I am going to use a bonus action. Reach out to the side quickly, touch your sword, and cast Magic Weapon.
Thank you.
That rules.
Nice.
It's actually a battle axe, though.
That's.
Is it okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, whichever, just weapon.
Okay, great. That's what I
So
need.
now you have a +1 magic weapon. While I'm concentrating.
How is that temperate? Is that concentrated?
Yes.
Okay.
So that was my bonus action. Now I'm going to use my regular action to attack. So first attack. Not great.
Well, it's working away.
Moving target.
Oh, but I have an advantage.
Oh, yeah, your advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. 18.
Nice.
It's
Yeah, a la mode.
Sweet. So
I like that.
I'm going to cast Divine Smite.
Yes.
Which is neither a bonus action or a spell. It's just something I get to do when I hit. And Divine Smite means I'm going to... Yeah, that expends one of my level 1 spell slots. But I get to do an extra 2d8 radiant damage.
Yes.
Guessing. So I got
Let's go.
1d8.
Smite these.
I'll roll the...
yes.
I guess this makes my whole thing magic, though. Like, I'm attacking with a magic weapon at this point.
Yeah, let's give me your damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So,
Well, because we'll say that
do-
your sword lights up, right? Like.
yeah. So,
Glows blue.
2d8 extra, 1d8 from the sword, and an extra d8 against undead or fiends.
Hey.
So, 48 plus 3.
Let's go, Paladin.
They're all ones, though.
No. 26. No, 29 radiant damage
Oh.
on my first attack.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, audio. I'm sorry.
Now my extra attack
Let's go.
is still at advantage.
An advantage.
Non-natural 20.
Also hits, of
Again.
course.
I hit with an attack, so here's Divine Smite again.
Nice.
I picked a hell of a day to quit drinking.
What?
It's an airplane quote.
Oh.
Picked a hell of a day to stop sniffing glue.
Picked a hell of a day to stop taking quail.
Oh, this one's not as good. 21.
Oh, not as good.
50 overall. I think I'm pretty good.
Undead is where paladins shine.
This one shines bright blue.
Yes.
Hey.
Mode.
Hey.
Yeah, that's everything.
Hell yeah.
Amazing. And you stay where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Following Ella. Patches. What are you wearing from the waist down?
Black pants
Okay.
Hopefully.
and an
Shorts.
like an admirable pair of black leather like boots or shoes, I think.
And how uncomfortable
Boots.
did that question make you?
Very, very uncomfortable. She's not like charmed to like me. She's just charmed to be indifferent
Oh, yeah, I know.
to this entity.
Pants you?
No.
Hey, Lan. What pants you wearing?
What are you wearing from the waist
What
down?
are you wearing from the waist down?
It gets
Lan?
worse the more it's asked. I will say that.
What do you got underneath that table?
Well,
At least you didn't ask it with a British accent, in which case it would be a very different question.
I don't know why, but that's funny to me.
Pants mean underwear.
Oh, right. Oh, no.
What kind of underwear does Onovan wear? I imagine like silk boxers with like purple eldritch flames coming
I'm
out of
assuming
it.
something tight and uncomfortable.
We're going through underwear and dice unfolded today.
Yeah.
Ross,
Tune in for Dice Unfolded to answer the question that everybody found out in Baldur's Gate immediately, which is, what do my underpants look like?
If
Our Patreon.
if we get 17 new subscribers to our Patreon, I will answer that.
What is Onovan's
Beat the
underpants
goal.
look
Yeah.
like? Okay.
And we'll get some art made of it.
So the reason that I asked though is because she's going to she'll Misty Step, but she's not using the whole 30 feet.
She's just
popping behind you, and she's just like looking out from
How tall is Patches?
It's just skin kiting this guy.
Halfling, right?
she's happening.
skin kiting. Oh, I like it.
Where is the skin kite right now, by the way?
It's watching me from the shadows.
Waiting to pounce on your last death saving throw. Like the carpet in
wrap-
Aladdin.
Wrap over your face and smother you.
It's gonna somehow choke me and go shh.
It's told all the other skin kites the way like crows communicate. It's like that one's mine.
Oh my god.
Instead of shush, it's like
I didn't even.
Every time we go into the Underdark, I don't like this place. I don't like this place.
it's here. It's here. Out there in the trees.
It's just
Okay,
eating.
next turn.
Okay. And you just hear her just being like, I believe in you guys. You got this. Get him. And then she kind of looks around the side of you, and she's just like, bad Barry, bad.
What deal?
The flesh. Oh no, skeletons. Skeletons first. This one needs to do a. No, stays.
The jaw's just fallen off from
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah. Now it's just like. And then this one, Patches has popped behind you, so the skeleton comes up, and then you can opportunity attack it as it runs around you, if you have a reaction left.
Yes, I do. I do, but I will hold on. I don't use my reaction to opportunity attack.
Okay.
Do you have a feat or an ability to let you do a spell opportunity attack?
Warcaster?
No.
Okay.
I'll look into it though.
It's so handy.
Okay.
The skeleton is unable to go after Patches, and it starts to like look around at everyone else, and then Barry starts to look around at everyone else.
But he's doing this.
Yeah, but he's doing that.
Still dancing.
Yes, he's still dancing.
Yeah.
So Barry's attacks are at disadvantage. He can attack.
Can attack, can't move out of space. Can attack. But they are at disadvantage.
He will attack you.
Okay.
At 10 feet. You're within 10 feet of him.
Yes.
So he will go for you at disadvantage.
Okay.
He makes 2 of his meaty claw attacks.
Yuck.
Meaty mitts.
Yeah.
They must stay in place.
Meat mitts. First one at disadvantage.
Oh, let's
Is a 14.
Hits.
Uh-oh. The second one at disadvantage is a 15.
That also hits.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
I will cast shield on the second one.
Okay, wait.
I'll cast shield on the first one.
Yeah.
That's how that works. I know how to
stays.
spells.
Yeah.
I'm new to spells.
He's a monk.
Okay, that's it.
This is why you
I
get
cast
your
shield on the
react.
It
first
just
one.
says you get 1.
First one's for free.
There you go.
What were the rolls? 14 and
14 and 15.
14 and 15.
Yeah.
Neither of them hit.
Yeah.
The N plus 3.
Shield.
5.
Plus 5.
My AC is now
Lasts till
17.
Good number.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is.
wisdom save. From this thing?
It's got some spells up its sleeve.
Which sleeve? It is a sleeve.
It just.
It's wearing an Edgar suit.
It can fit a lot of spells.
Hell yeah.
That is a natural 1.
Oh no.
So how much of this fleshaloth is made up of teenage girl skin?
A face just.
Remember me?
Okay.
That one was named Harriet. Oh, I have to roll percentile.
Indubitably.
Yes. Well,
It's gonna be bad. It might be really bad.
it's only right.
That's a long pause.
It's a very long pause.
83.
Oh.
It's not permanent.
Yeah. Great.
Dramatic.
Roll a d4.
Does that though?
1.
Awesome. So it's a sudden step that you take backwards as something hits your mind as you experience true fear.
Oh.
And this is a you watch something start to shake Onovan as you look through your mind for options to help. Onovan, you have a sudden image in your mind of all of the entities that make up the Fleshaloth.
Interesting.
And they scream. And that scream inside your mind echoes over and over, and you suddenly become so afraid of those voices and this monster. They are under the effects of like a fear spell. You must use all of your movement to get away from it.
Okay.
Run away!
Run away! Yeah. Yes.
You can look up fear, and that's the effects. But it's targeted at you, and it's specifically about the voices that you hear in your mind, and you are consistently plagued by their screams for a minute.
That's a long time. Okay.
whole rounds.
I will.
You're so scared you dropped your ring.
I will back up towards my allies. As far as I can go, which is not monk speed, 30 feet.
Does he drop all his facade of like keeping it together and just panic? And...
Yeah.
Do you pee yourself?
I look like Miles Dyson in Terminator 2.
I can hold this.
The modified version of what this does is basically connect your mind and his mind.
Minds, or whatever it is. Yeah.
Mind.
Awful.
Exactly.
Mind meld.
And you are afraid of them, and this voices just continue to scream at you.
Okay. That sucks.
Welcome back.
You can also drop whatever else you're holding. So if you were holding anything, all of those things are out of your hands.
I had not switched my rings to draw my weapon yet, so I'm not holding it.
Perfect. Okay.
Together, either.
Hey.
Stay in your lane.
Hey, that's my dad joke.
It is your turn. So it will eat this first turn as you attempt to flee.
Right. Can I make a saving throw at the end of my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Same
Wisdom.
wisdom save?
Does he have to move again first?
It's the safest way to be as far away from it as you can. If you feel like you'd continue to move out, it needs to be like it says qualified as still safe for you to go.
Right. Then I would say 30 feet horizontal then. And come on. Onovan needs a new pair of shoes. That is a nat 1.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Do you gotta do it all over again?
All the screaming continues as you feel what it was like for all of these things to come and be bound together.
I'm rolling percentile again.
Double up.
Do one of them sound
Double up on the
like
shit.
a teenage girl
table.
named Heather?
73.
Roll a d4.
Come on.
Oh yeah, was there damage in the last?
Just 2. These are small. They're just
Yeah, yeah.
little like.
Oh, so but I did take 2 points?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your nose is bleeding.
1.
Jeez. Oh.
Good.
That's it. So it's just this continuous as you take these like splinter headaches as occasionally one of the screams just seems to echo extra through your mind.
So is that an additional 2 points there?
Just 1.
Okay.
It scales.
Horrifying.
So yeah, you continue to be plagued by the screams that are Barry. They are all Barry. We are Barry.
I can't take it just eats my turn.
Yep.
I can't take any
So
action.
you can save now.
I tried.
try-
That
you
was
rolled
my
your
save.
Oh right, duh. Yes, right. No, you're screwed again.
That was the one.
It's Mog and then Lionel's on deck.
the one and only.
I say, my mind is plagued with devils.
Okay. Well,
Take the worst of it in these things.
Onovan is out.
I don't hear any of that because there's a wall in between it, and I just continue to paddle the bum.
And now you got a magic
It's a dancing meat wall.
+1.
Yeah, and I got a +1 magic sword, so that means, do I add +1 onto the attack? Mm-hmm. Okie dokie.
Or your AC till your next turn. You get to choose.
Still an advantage, because it's still dancing. Because it didn't use its action to save.
That is great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so much better. Okay.
Dance vibes.
So that would be a. So hard. 5.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. So.
You all correctly discovered the magic AC number earlier. 17.
Yeah. Okay, so then.
Today's magic number.
So this would be. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong dice. I got excited for a second.
E20 for damage.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. So that's 9 points of damage, but that would be now magical damage?
Now magical slash.
And +1.
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Your weapon
And does the
is
+1
magic now.
also happen on this?
Yes.
So it'd be 10.
Let me.
But you double check that,
Confirm
and
that.
you're going to have second attack.
Yeah. We're going to attack also at advantage?
Yep.
Yay! Get out of here.
Yep. +1 bonus to attack and damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Is that a natural?
it is a natural 17. Natural 17,
Let's
baby! Okay, so then I've got. That'll be another 10 points of slashing magical damage.
So you
If
can,
that includes the +1.
yes, but you can also now add 1 to your AC for the next turn.
Okay, awesome. To my.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You can add +1 to the attack roll, not the damage roll.
Right.
Right. So you may as well put it on your AC
+2.
Yeah.
for now.
So, okay. So,
So for another round,
Yeah.
you will have a bonus of 1 to your AC.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Roll damage!
Oh, I did that.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Second one? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
so
Yeah.
it's.
I was too excited about this.
Well,
So it'll be 9 points of magical damage. Sorry, I just got confused. Is the +1 getting added onto that as well?
The +1 from the magic weapon
Yes.
is getting added to damage, yes.
Okay, so that'd be 10.
10 twice. Nice.
10 for both.
Let's go.
For some reason, same number.
Let's go.
It's a lot of work to decide they're both the same number.
Yeah.
And it's great. And you actually managed to connect with this suddenly, holding a magic axe
Yeah.
imbued with the powers of Valagrapin.
Hey, look, I put a crack in it.
I was giving you cool doom music, and you hit me with a butt punch.
Yeah, I'd high five you, but we're in battle.
Yep. I just kind of like, thanks, Ella, this is great.
And as you slice through the flesh of the back of the monster,
Yeah.
it's almost like steaming mist of the blue-purple energy that is associated with aloe. That beautiful color that just seems to shine off of your weapon now.
Yeah. Man, powers of gods are awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Mom, do you have anything else?
No, I'm gonna hang out there and just kind of like dance a little bit with it. Just turn it around like this is a good dance.
Yeah. Get pumped.
Yeah.
I'm alright.
You're not.
You are not.
Not all right.
Lionel, it's your turn.
You should worry about me.
Okie dokie. How's this thing looking, the big old berry?
It's looking rough. It's got. I mean, it's still dancing. So it's you know that there's that like really funny video of that kid who's just doing their best and they're crying through their dance moves, but they're just like.
Yeah.
There's that sort of energy to the movements.
Got it.
It doesn't have like a face, and it hasn't really been bleeding like you think it should. It seems to ooze.
Okay, so could I possibly hear, like there's a wall, so it's hard to see Mog connecting with it, but could I have heard like the axe like ping, like connecting with it from where I am?
Yeah, you would have heard it's different
Yeah.
with what's the combat that's happening. Yeah.
Yeah, and probably heard me be like, "This is awesome."
Yeah, so I'll take that cue. I'll stop hideous laughter, concentrating on that one skeleton, because one punch and it will die. And I will instead trade that to cast Fairy Fire as I go into my sort of back traveling pack and take out that fishing rod that I described when I first arrived.
Oh, yeah.
And just like hold it out, and Cham goes, touches it and goes, and just like ethereal blue and shining energy goes over him, like, just like we practiced, champ. And a fishing line just like wraps around Barry and creates some fairy fire around it.
You couldn't even say it without laughing.
What color does Barry light up?
Blue with pink accents, and it's a
Blue with pink axes? Is this like thing used? Do you go to like gender reveal parties or something? Using this thing, setting forests on fire.
not that. So it's a 20-foot cube. So the skelly would also be hit as well. Either centered on there or the one next to Mog.
Okay. Skelly.
Yeah.
Fairy fire. So advantage.
So yeah. So but first they got to make dex saves to see if it works. So the berry is now just straight rolled.
That's
with
a
dex
straight roll for your for dex saves.
Because he has disadvantage on dex saves.
from the irresistible dance.
Yeah.
So it's got to be a 14.
16.
All right. Well, the skeleton can roll too.
Skeleton rolls a 17.
Good number.
Well, that was a lot of flavor for no effect. And
Good flavor though. Umami.
yeah, the bonus action. Look over to Onovan and be like, Onovan, I know you're not having a very ultra cool time right now, but you gotta join us, my friend. We are a little bit in dire straits. Champ needs you, and I know you can hear me in there. You're doing your best, and we all really appreciate it, and you have the courage to break out of this. I know you can do it, my friend. And give you a bardic inspiration.
All I hear is, and then someone throws me a dice.
Oh, right.
You could say that the whatever those words hit you if you're in like a pit black of despair and only just hearing like whatever a shining beacon of hope would sort of physicalize in that space would like come to you.
A non-teenager.
Dad.
Yeah, a dad.
I hate my dad. I'm gonna beat up my dad.
But not this dad.
The
Not
next day.
this dad. All right.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Anthem and then Ella.
Onovan said,
Oh, it's a gelatinous dice.
help me. And I go, oh, Onovan. And I just go and wave one rapier like, and say, quit it.
and cast Dispel Magic.
Just say quit it.
Quit it. Can I hit it and quit it? So I just cut it to quit it. So any magical effect within range, any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. Is it 3rd or lower?
If it's a fear spell, I think it's 3rd.
I think so too. It is 3rd level.
3rd level. Onovan, you are no longer scared.
Thank you.
Yay!
It's also slightly reflavored, but I'll hold the level.
Okay. Okay, so Onovan is out of his fear, and none of those are bonus. So I'm just gonna take a step. I'm gonna advance on the skeleton and run up beside Patches and be ready to engage, but I can't attack at this moment.
Right here? Yeah.
Like right up to the skeleton, so that I'm.
Tagging all in front of him.
Cheek to cheek.
Yeah.
Now you're blocking me.
You can take a step to the side.
Just like this back out dome.
And that's it. That's all I get. So I'm just ready to try and stab this thing in the skull on my next turn.
Step in front of your brother.
Yeah, protect the
Always
baby.
Just want to be in front.
I want to protect the baby.
Always wanted to be in the spotlight.
Fine, throw the baby in.
No, it's around the baby.
And that's my turn.
Ow.
Dice explodes.
We're having our own side adventure. Okay?
Brothers on the road.
On the road again.
Did you guys have bunk beds?
That's for a later episode.
Backstory episode.
All right, I'm gonna do the same thing as last time. First attack. Ouch. Doesn't hit.
Oh.
I rolled 2 5s.
Ooh.
Nat 17.
Nice.
Yes.
The blessing.
Yes.
The blessing of Master. To both of you this
Every time
last
I hear
round.
like Master 17, I just
Yeah.
think Dragon Ball
I'm
Z.
gonna use that for
androids. It's just
my AC since
Okay.
I already successfully hit.
Nice.
Oh, Andrews.
Yeah, for the one that hits, I'm gonna cast Divine Smite.
Schmite. Let the schmiting begin. Yes. Schmite it in the butt. Or in the leg.
20
Smite away.
radiant damage.
Nice.
It's looking very rough.
This thing's got a lot of
Very injured.
Yeah, we've already done over 100.
Desperate. Oh yeah, more than 100.
Way more.
Only you've taken damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like 3.
Bonus healing word.
Oh, beauty. Thanks. You didn't need to do that, but thank you.
The blood from your nose just.
For how much?
It's gonna roll. Roll. Roll.
9.
Woo!
Thank you. That is a lot.
That healed. Feeling great. Ooh. It's me and Patches. And Patches looks at Barry. I'm assuming you're not gonna move. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ella. Patches looks at Barry and she says, "Don't you do it! Don't you do it! Don't you put that foot down!" And Barry, dancing still,
Yeah.
because of course he is.
Yeah.
His first move will be a claw attack at each of the ladies behind him.
And hit.
Advantage.
All right.
Nice, choosing to continue to dance.
I rolled a 1 and a 20.
Do you have to do percentile?
He's had a hard enough one.
We don't have time for that to matter.
This is the result of a bad percentile.
I didn't specify who was attacking. This one will probably hit. It is actually no. Let me. I'm gonna go in
Specify
order.
first.
I'm gonna go in order. It would have been the first one against Mog, the second one against Alice. So maybe I won't. It's a 17.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yeah. But
With my plus, I've got an AC of 22 for this turn.
Good Lord.
well, as he dances away, frustrated, flailing his arms out against these things behind him, doing real, significant damage. And then Barry looks cheekily back at Patches and raises a foot.
Oh.
I love it. No. So, he raises a foot, and then Barry slams it down. And in a 30-foot radius around the Fleshaloth, something terrible happens that we'll find out about in our next episode. Almost everybody is going to be impacted by whatever this is. It's bad news.
No, it's not. It's great.
It's great news.
It's fine.
We're gonna find out so many good
It's great.
things.
Don't worry
Love
about
it.
Oh, crap.
My favorite part was the fears we felt along the way.
That was all you.
We're in danger. This is going to be so fun. Please join us for our next episode. Also, let me know what's going on in your worlds and with your interesting, maybe modified monsters. What do you got? What do you got cooking out there, everybody? Let us know. Because when you roll the dice, you make the magic happen.